Hello and welcome into the Sunday Sports Extra. I'm Andrew Chernoff. A very busy show for you tonight as today was opening day for the Houston Astros. We'll update you on how they did. Plus, it was the final day of the Shell Houston Open. Who would take home the trophy? But first, we begin with high school soccer, and my next guests have advanced the sectional round against Tomball. Nederland girls soccer head coach Keith Barrow joins us along with his team. Coach, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks. Appreciate you having us.
What's worked the first two rounds of the playoffs?
Well, for us right now, we got really good teamwork going. When we played our first playoff game, offensively we looked real strong in possession, gaining possession of the ball and kind of running the game that way. And then defensively, the second game, we really dominated there, holding them out and keeping them scoreless.
Last 2 years, your team lost in the second round, I believe. So what was different this year?
Well, one thing, we've got a lot of returning starters, and we only lost 2 seniors from last year's team. And so we were really looking forward to getting back to this time, and we really wanted to move on to the next round. So just a little hard work and determination.
How important is it to have those seniors?
It's great. It's tremendously important, just the experience they bring, and just going into the game, we have a lot of confidence that we're going to win. So.
What do they teach the younger underclassmen, I guess you could say, through these playoffs, because they have that experience? I mean, what have they helped work with them in practice with?
Yeah, well, the first thing is just leading by example. You know, they get out on the field and they work hard, and that's just, you know, practice what you preach. They get out there and they don't just talk it, they walk it and get it done on the practice field.
Now, Jenna, I want to ask you, the motivation, because you guys have lost the last couple of years, how would you spin that into a positive this year?
Well, we tried really hard and worked together as a team. We were really nervous because obviously this is our last year, and in previous years we've had, oh, well, we have next year. Well, this time we didn't have that, and there's a bunch of us, and we're ready to go far this year, so that helped.
You guys seem extremely close as a group. I mean, we were just talking before we actually started taping this interview, and you guys are just having fun, laughing with each other. How important is that? A lot of things that you can't say on camera. How important is that for you guys down the stretch?
Well, we've all played together since we were like 4. A lot of us have been together, just best friends forever, and it helps a lot. It helps to know what they're going to do, and it helps to know how good they play and what their strengths and weaknesses are. And us being together all the time, it's easy to know that, whereas a team who doesn't work together as much as we do, they don't have those strengths where we do. And it's easy to communicate, or for me to yell, especially like these two right here, because they know after the game it was just intensity. So
yeah, all is forgiven after the game.
Yeah.
Bailey, I want to ask you now, your team has gotten off to very fast starts. You've allowed 0 goals in both your games, but immediately early on in the first half, you've gotten a lead on Silsby, gotten a lead on Tomball Memorial. How important is that for you guys?
Oh, it's real important. You know, as being a defender myself, that kind of gives us an up that, okay, this is our game. You know, we're winning now, and, you know, it's just defense. This is us. We can't let them score, and it kind of gives us a sigh of relief knowing that we're actually up too.
Tomball Memorial, you were up 1-0, didn't score the rest of the game, and it seemed like, I was there, it seemed like you guys were on defense a lot.
Right.
Do you like playing that style? Is it a little stressful?
Oh, it's very stressful. You know, and our forwards, they got up there and they got done what they needed to get done, and we knew that we had to take care of what we needed to take care of. And it was very stressful, you know, it was just back and forth, but, you know, we got it done, so.
Kendall, I know that you and PNG are still in it on the girls' soccer side. You ever have fun, you know, chatting with them about, hey, let's see who can get farther?
Oh, yeah. It's always Mid-County Madness against us, but we've been playing with them since we were 5 and 6 years old on the same team. So to split up in high school and play on different teams, it was difficult, but it's always fun to have that friendly competition.
How much did that last game of the regular season, when district was on the line, I mean, did that help you guys heading into the postseason?
It did. We worked hard, and we played as a team, and it really taught us to work together, and that it can't be just defense or just offense. You all have to work together.
Coach, I'll ask you now, what do you expect to see from Tomball this week? Are they like Tomball Memorial?
They're similar, but you know, they got a lot of talent, and they played each other in district, of course, in their district, and they played each other very close. But we know we got to have a little better game than we did last time. You know, it's that time of the playoffs where everybody's good and you can't make mistakes. So.
And then I know for Jenna, I mean, I asked Coach this the other day, and he said that you guys can definitely make a run in the playoffs. How far do you think this team can go?
I think we can go as far as we want to go as long as we have good games and try. I really think we can make it as far as we want. We set a goal for us to get it to the state tournament, and I think we can do that if we try.
Did you set a follow-up goal once you got into the tournament?
To win.
To win.
So, yeah.
So it doesn't just stop at the state
Oh,
tournament.
no.
Right.
We're there to win, so.
Awesome, cool. Well, hey, Coach, thank you so much for joining us, and thanks you all so much. Best of luck the rest of the way, okay?
Thank you.